afternoon. No, I think it's still morning. Anyway, hello. Right, I'm doing Robyn McClendon's Jelly Junkadori. I've got 4 pages to do. So this could be a long one, or it could be just, you know, it could just go fantastically. So I've got week 9 and week 10 to do because, again, I've fallen behind. I'm just looking at my very badly drawn notes. So it was Mark's gold bits and some fabric. And here she did a Buddha. I haven't got a Buddha. But I have found this Chinese man who I quite like. I presume it's a man. Looks like a man. Some script down the side. And just marks and all sorts of odd things. So that's page 9. Number 10 I think is going to be even quicker. But you know what it's like. Sorry, got something in my eye. Okay, go. Go on. Right, so Mark's gold bits. So I'm thinking I've got a very plain page there. These are just off runs of gel prints that I did. I think it was when I was doing those flowers actually, which I am planning to do a video today. So if you're waiting for that, it's a coming. I need to get this done first because I won't say it worries me, but I don't like falling behind on this one because I think if I fall behind, I won't do it. Right. Shorten that a little bit. Anyway, I hope you're all well. It's a weird day today. It's I went out for a walk with my daughter first thing, and we just got back to the car and the heavens absolutely opened. And I was going to start filming earlier, but there was so much hail hitting my craft room window, you wouldn't have heard a thing. Which, you know, some people might say would be a blessing. Right, okay, so let's put that on there. Now, I've got these. I was sent these. I did a swap with Jenny Belly, and my swap partner made all these inspiration cards. Bless her. I mean, so much work in that. Uplifting, clarity, imagine, balance. And they just sort of sit. And I thought I might put one in here because I really like them. And they were a lovely gift. And this one's called Harmony. And I'm hoping I'm going to be able to harmonise both sides of the page here. I don't know. Anyway, I was faffing around with it and I thought turn the camera on. So I'm thinking if I put that over there, I'm just wondering if I could stick the bottom of that on there. Let's stick it on there first probably, like that. And then have a holding clip there like I did with there, one of these, just to hold it in place because that holds that little booklet down. So should we give it a go? Why not? Nothing ventured. I've got my glue book over to the side here. You do not need to see me doing all that. I'm going to save the Giotto. I'm very short on glue. My new stuff still hasn't arrived, so we'll have to go a little bit frugal and not too heavy-handed with the glue stick. Yeah, this is nothing like Robyn did, but I'm gradually getting the hint that you just make your own little cabinet of curiosities up. So this is my little cabinet of curiosities. All I'm saying. Right, so if I needs to go there. Right, so it needs to go upside down. Does it matter? Gonna have the raggedy edges. Do we care? No, not really. I'll be fine. I think I might do a bit of fabric tack on here, or 3-in-1, because it is fabric. I've completely forgotten which way around I'm sticking it. Oh, brain's not working. That way. Okay. Let's just put that there. Straighten that up slightly. Okay. It doesn't have to be a work of art, it just needs to be fun. So that on there. Not there. Oh, there's my page. I was going to say it didn't cover over there. Yeah, I like that. What else was it? Just gold bits, marks and a bit of fabric. So yeah, I think we'll go with that. Okay. Let's do the same here. Because that goes quite well on that page. I just put a little tag in there. I don't think I had that done last time. So so I'm just looking for a bit of plastic to put in between those sheets. I've usually got some hanging around. Where have you gone? Oh, sorry. Let's use that. I think that's non-stick that side. Right, that there. I need some card on there, I think. Just give that a bit of strength. Maybe not you. See, there I am thinking it's going to be a really, really quick, organised, and then I start faffing. But there it is. Right, so if I just colour that edge. Anyway, as I say, I hope you're all doing well. It's that's black. Can't put that on there. It's a funny old day. Luckily yesterday was lovely, so I got all my washing done, which is always a joy. I know I talk about it, but I love getting my washing dry outside. It just smells amazing when it's been dried outside. So I think if let's take it out of here. Right, hang on. I'm getting in a pickle already. Let's take you out for a second. Move the book over there. Right. Okay. So if I put that there, just reinforce that fabric. That's all I'm thinking, because it's a bit floppy otherwise. Right. Again, I think I'm going to use slightly stronger glue. Stick that down in a minute. Bit too much glue, Susan. Never mind. It'll be fine. I've no idea where the idea came from this, but I saw them sat there and I thought, I'm going to start using them. Hopefully with that card in there, this will still open, but it won't be as droopy. technical word for you. Don't want any droopiness today, thank you. Right, let's find I've got some of those little things cut somewhere, bear with me. Come here. No, not you. Right, just talk amongst yourselves for 2 minutes. Let me just find these things. No, I don't know where they've gone. Back in a second. Right, found it. I was looking for one of these little things and it was eluding me. I don't know if those brads are quite big enough. I might have to put one of these bigger ones in. I think if I just have it just there, but I need something to put the brad in. So I was just going to punch a circle, but that's too uniform, so I think I'm just going to make a kind of a feature out of the bit that's going to hide the brad, basically. I want to put some gold on here, so this is weird stuff. It's like jello. La la la, jelly. Jello in the States. No, yeah, jello. Jelly here, because I think it's jam. Yeah, is it? Am I right? Yeah, what we call jam, you call jelly. And I think you call jelly jello. Am I right? Maybe not. I'll stop talking now because I don't really know. This is the weirdest stuff, but it shines beautifully. And it's the Cosmic Shimmer Metallic Gilding Polish. Because the only one, like the other one I had, was a bronzy colour. So I don't know, is that supposed to come out or something? If anybody's got these, can you tell me if I've not opened it properly? I get a feeling that's somehow meant to come out, but I don't know how. Anyway, I know one of you will let me know, because you're amazing like that. Right. I think that'll be alright actually. So if I okay, so if you go there, I don't want to cover up those blue marks, I like those. And you go there. Will that stop you? Yes, it will. Okay. Oh, it's all very technical stuff, isn't it? Let's go about here. Go under it a little bit. I wonder if I need to change the colour of that thing. I have any little bits of fabric left. It's a bit like in your face, isn't it? Right, we'll look at that in a minute. Right, come on, because it's going to be an hour long. Get the kettle on, just in case. Get your sandwiches, get your lunch ready. Oh, because I always think it's going to be really quick, and then it's an hour. Which I know some of you don't mind, so. Where did we have it? Out there. Right, while that's setting itself, we need some of those little mark bits. So let's go through here. Now then, I think that's the gold that runs. So I think the one that doesn't is on these big sheets. Because I used metallic pen in the end. And I hope that it won't run. Where did you go? Of course they've run off from me now. Oh, come on, be nice. I'm sure they're the ones that ran. Oh. We'll risk it. We'll see. Oh, there's the blue. I start off super neat and tidy. Always end up a disaster zone. Some of that up there. Put that there. Let's put you there. So if I don't put the gel matte medium on, it should be fine. Do you remember it started running? Disaster. Well, it wasn't too bad. But if I don't put anything over the top, hopefully it'll be fine. Trouble is that paper doesn't go very translucent, but are we bothered about that? Probably not too much at the moment. Coming right through. Yes, I like that. Right, way in the wrong way. This is on tissue paper, so hopefully it will meld in a bit more. Just nice and gently, so it will rip. Okay, I like it, I like it. Some nice shine on there. Cool. I might think about changing, well I can't change it, but paint it or something. Might put some gold wax on it. That might be the idea actually. It's a bit better. That's much better. It's not in your face now, which is all good. Right, I need a baby wipe. Because I now have a very gold finger. Right, okay, so the only other thing she did was put some fabric down there. Oh, I've just seen my silks from the last time. Bear with me. Let's just clean these ends off. Right. Yeah, I used those there, didn't I? Okay. That might look quite nice. It went very translucent. I don't know if you remember it from last time, that one there. Very, very clean and clear. So we could put that there. Although it doesn't show up much, does it? But then it's not supposed to, maybe. Ooh, that might be a good bit. I'm going that one. Going with that one. We'll leave those handy. Let's use Giotto on that one. It's even brighter on that side. It doesn't really matter. No, I like it that way, so glue that side. I bet it's half an hour already, isn't it? So yeah, it is going to be an hour. I'm not going to lie. But some of you are enjoying it, so it's all good. Actually easier to put the glue on the paper rather than on the fabric. Yeah. Pretty. Okay, I'm gonna leave those. Right, let's put it back in the book, which has now got buried, of course. Right, so yeah, that stays there, and then you can lift it up and have a look and put it back. Cool. Like. Next is the Buddha page. It's a shame, but I don't have any other striking people images, so needs must, as the devil is driving. Don't rip his head off, Susan, whatever you do. Keep your thumb firmly on his head. Yeah. It's just, oh, come on. It's quite thick paper actually. It's out of a book on the rise and fall of the Chinese Empire or something, and boy, there's some horrible images in there, so quite glad to have got the end of the book now. I only picked it up because it had a fantastic cover, and it's my occasional art journal, which I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, I made the actual, what do I describe it as? It was an altered book, that's the word. So yeah, and it was a super strong cover and super strong spine, so that's why I chose that one. But obviously some of the pages I ripped out were pretty grim. So right, marks script. Okay, well I'll tell you what, we can use those, can't we? Why not? They're there. These bits, right, out the way. Okay. Let's use the wibbly wobbly edge, because sometimes it makes them meld into the paper a bit easier. So we can put that there. That's a fantastic mark, isn't it? I'll leave that one whole, and we'll keep that one. Put it in a thing. Right. Script, what else was it? Marks, Buddha, marks. Right, do you know, I think I'm going to put the whole of that down there. Seat him there. Could put that under there and that would show through-ish. Okay. Liking it. And then, do I need anything there? Maybe I do. Something red, I think, to tie it, or orange. Let me get these stuck down first, and then we can see where we're going. This is the Chinese rice paper, which thankfully is thicker than tissue. It wants to stick to everything but where I want it to go. Come on, behave. Doesn't go as translucent as tissue paper, but it's all right. I quite like him there. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking red or something orange. Have I got another bit of that? A bit of fabric up there, actually. Not that one. That could look quite good. Don't need it that wide though. I think I'd like to run it down as far as I can behind him. So I think if I cut that in half and then tear, hopefully it'll tear nicely. Usually does, it's pretty good silk. Let's take some of the strings off. Right, I really want that orange at the top. Right. Again, Giotto. I'll just risk it and put it straight down here. Press play again. Yeah. Panic. Yeah, like that. I really think I want to get some red in though, and I don't think I've got anything here. Look at my little tub of wonderfulness. You're too thick. That's a really thick fabric. I've told you that before. Red. Come on, I need some red. Gorgeous stuff falling on the floor now. Ooh, it's a felt square. Might be interesting. That'll do. Put that there. Actually, what I should do is put it over there, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm going to. Why not? When the world hands you opportunities like that, don't ignore them. This is why I keep all this rubbish in my room. Because my kids would have looked at that and gone, why are you keeping that? Well, for this very reason, right here. For that. Okay? So if anybody ever questions you, just say, look, I might need it for something one day. And that one day might come. Right, I'm going to stick this down. Do I need to get rid of that edge a bit? I might need to. Sorry, I'm just going to have to fussy cut him a bit, I think. Because he's... some of the colours are really shouting at me and I can't be doing with that. Don't like shouty colours. Better not cut his ears off, he won't be happy. We'll just go around the edges with a bit of black ink just to get rid of the white stuff. Don't mind the bottom being that colour. Trouble is now, does he need something behind his head? Yes, he does. You might not agree, but as that bit was loafing around anyway. Right. He's not quite Buddha, but he's all I've got. Covered in bits of paper. Right, okay. Happy with that. Bit of felt. Cool. Right, okay. Next page. This hopefully will be a lot quicker. So script, just odd pieces on there. So I've got this splattered bit, so that'll be good. So I'm going to put some script around and just fill that in. And then on this page, she made a pocket and a flip thing. So let's give it a go. Okay. Tidy up a bit. Okie doke. So, let's concentrate on this one for a minute. So we just need some scripty stuff. Oh, come on, I made loads. You must be here. Can't think what I want to do actually, but I'm thinking I'm not going to show through. I really need those. This is tissue paper. I think that'll be much better. Yeah, we'll have that little shot of magenta going on there, right? Because it goes a lot more clearer than the greaseproof paper. That's the word. I think. There. Get all 3 circles on then. Sorry if my head's getting in the way. It is a big head. There's not a lot I can do about it. Great. It's fine. Just rip like a spanner. Okay, so that there. She didn't actually finish hers, I don't think. It didn't. I don't think she felt it was finished, so I'm not too worried if I don't get this to the point where I think it's done. Sorry, head. This is a very narrow page. Where you are. There. Yes, I know I should be doing it on something flatter, but the time I move it, I'll mess it up. Right, that'll be fine because it can go onto the other page slightly. Hockey docky. I've got the sticky page. Let's get rid of you. I'm just gluing. Oh, now I've ripped it. Oops. No, right, get off the glue stick. Oh, cheapers, really? No. Right, let's glue the paper. It's a one-shot wonder, this. Hopefully. I really want that circle to match up. No, what you stuck to? Right. Okay, I like that. Simple, but effective. Do I want you there? No, I don't think I do. Okay. Yeah, it was just odd pieces. So let's find all the odd pieces. I've got a leaf there. Quite like that leaf. Trouble is, he's on Chinese paper, and that's not very see-through. What are you guys? Yeah, that's Chinese paper again. Still trying to find this stuff. It's called lace paper, but there was a place in London had some, but postage was flipping ridiculous, and I was like, no, not paying it, sorry. I think it was £6 for a sheet of this. It doesn't cost £6 to send a sheet of this. It weighs nothing. So yeah, I get a little bit angry with them, as you can tell. Yeah, I quite like that one there actually. I'm going to go for it. That's where I find out my water brush has got a load of colour in it. Oh well. And for a penny. Have you got any water in you? Yeah. Trouble with it is, it's got it's like a mulberry paper as well as lace paper. Kind of tears unless you hit a big thick grain. Let's make a nice fluffy edge. Come on, fluff. This is what happens when your fingers are all glowy. Get off. Okay. How are we going to glue that? Okay, what we're doing. Oh, I've got to put oh no, it's that one that has the flip on it. Sorry. Panic over. Well, it wasn't panic. Doesn't matter. We don't have to do it exactly like Robyn does, but I kind of want to follow it just brief, you know, just to I don't actually mind if that stays loose. I think that's quite nice. Gives it a little bit of texture there. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Right, I'm going to call that done. I say they don't all have to be super complicated. There's just a bit of mark making, which is pretty darn cool. I like that. Okay, so marks pieces behind tag. So pocket, flip out. Let's get this off because otherwise I just get really angry with it when it sticks to me. Right. Okay. Let's tidy a few things away for a second. Right. So I tell you what, I was spraying a load of, what was I spraying? Leaves, I think it was. And I put greaseproof paper behind it, and I used oxides. And look at the colours on here. Just wondering about a bit of that. Oh dear, it really needs to be black. I'm not very keen on that blue. I could take it out. Where's the other part? Oh, there. Let me think for a second. Tell you what else I've got here, because I did exactly the same thing but with red ink. I'm thinking maybe that'll go better actually. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, always put a bit, oh for goodness sake, a bit of greaseproof paper under your spraying sessions, because you get this bonus bit. Sorry, very rippy paper. The pocket's going to go there. We're going to have a flip here. So it's so big. It was. Going to get covered anyway with a pocket. Right, okay, so we do that there. Make your life easier, Susan. Ah, look at that, isn't that a miracle? Okay, set that there. Yep. Stick it down. Come on, just get on with it. It's non-stick paper, but it does stick with the right persuasion. I think I want to get that raggedy edge up there. Sorry, I know this is a bit wussy, but it does irk me. Right. God. Mackerel, please don't jump up on the side. Good girl. Stay there, I'm nearly done. Oh, I'll come and feed you. She's hovering. It's like impending doom. So she jumps up here now. It will frighten the life out of me. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can't wait to stitch this book all together. It keeps moving. Oh, for goodness sake, what are you doing over there? This cover's got to be redone. It's absolutely wrecked. It's that fluffy one. I need to watch that because it's... Oh no, it's dry now. Oh no, really sticky up there. No, I need that one. Right, stop faffing around, woman. Okay, so I need something for a pocket and something for a flip. What shall I do? There's that one. There's that one. Sorry, I'm concentrating on getting the glue off my fingers. That's quite nice, actually. Leave that on there for a second. What else have we got? Got this glorious piece of, what's it? I don't even know how I made that. But I did, because that's paint. What else have we got? Sorry, I'm just looking through papers. 2 minutes. 2 seconds. I could use one of my gel pens actually. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Alright, hang on. I've got a disaster zone going on around me. Papers all over the floor. Bear with me. How the heck did that get there? Right. I know I'm not the only one that gets in a pickle like this. So, I know. Okay, right. Now then, where were we? Well, we was rudely interrupted. Right, so let's see. I don't know. None of these might be any good. I did these stickers, didn't I? I really fancy putting one of those on there. What have I got to do? Pocket. Yeah, I could put one of those there actually. Let's do it. Thought it, do it. And that's just tea stain on top of that. Right. You know, I'm just going to go with that bit I pulled out instead of faffing around. Just some of the other gel prints I've done. That's the photocopied ones. I think I showed you those anyway. Right, so I know Robyn's was a lot bigger than this one, but a lot wider. But I shall make mine a tall, thin one, I think. Do something there, couldn't we? Maybe a piece of that down there. This is very fine tissue paper. I'm just going to see if it will rip. If not, I'll get my it's going to rip. Actually, I've just seen that there. Carrying on with the circular theme. I'm going to put that on there. Right, sorry, change plan. Because, you know, you're allowed to. I just spied that under there. And the colour will go with that background paper a lot better than black. Well, black would have mattered, it wouldn't have mattered. Yes, I know I should be tearing it the other way, but... come back down, you. So I think if I put that, I'll like it that way actually. And then when that's like that, that takes that white edge off. Yep. Yeah, I like that. Right, definitely don't need to glue all of it. So about there. Control me bits and bobs. Need that one. And that side is definitely darker. Are you gluey? No, you're fine. Good. Right, just gluing. No idea what I'm going to make the pocket out of. I'm sure we'll find something. Baby wipe's almost dry, so it's not going to matter there. Managed to rip it just ever so slightly. We'll just encourage that back up there. Cute. Right, okay. Right, so glue here. And that'll be a nice bit of colour on that white page for next time. Right, come on brain, work it out. I think that will do. It went slightly wonky there. Where's my cloth? There it is. Right, okay, so we've got a flip. It's fine. Yeah, I like that little edge there. That's cool. Okay, pocket. So it's going to be quite a thin pocket, which is fine. We could do that sort of motley colour. I don't want it to be massive actually, so I think actually, could I have any paper with black on? Or card rather. That's quite nice. Not black maybe, but that there. Right. Seen that? This is a run-off page. That's why it's important to keep them. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. First bit of measuring. I'm going to go 4.5 centimetres. I have to measure this one unfortunately because it needs to fit in that gap. You'll do. I don't know what you are. You're a stabilo. Right, we won't go too mad with you. Right, are you straight-ish? Yeah. Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself. I don't know, it drives a lot of you potty. I'm sorry. I'm just mumble. very thin pocket, but we could go quite tall, I suppose. Might double that over. I think it's only about a 120. No, it's, I can't remember what weight it is. Anyway, it's a thinnish card. Right, let's do it. I don't know how I managed to do it. I get glue everywhere. Right, let's just give that a quick. Are you brown? I think you are. Brown or black, doesn't matter. Brown. Might do. Just thinking I need a. It's going to have to be a very special size tag, isn't it? Very thin. Actually, now that I've got you out, it's a Stabilo pencil. Because I don't like that pristine edge on that. Just like that. Right, okay, that can go there, that's going to go there, right. I'm going to put a little pull thingy in it, I think, because I'm going to make a very sort of long, thin tag to go in there. And although it's going to have a thingy on the top, technical term, of course, a thingy, because I did get one out. Where did it go? There it is. So I thought I might put one of those somewhere. So if I do a really nice long tag, say to about there. So let's have a look. Say 10 centimetres. Yeah. Okay. Right, I'm going to see what the time's doing. If it's really going on, I'm going to make the tag on my own, and then I'll show you next time. Try and get a really thin. Ooh, it goes straight. Bit of art glitter glue down there. Let's pop you there. Don't go too close to the spine, otherwise it does cause a problem. Stay. No, stay. Cute. Oh, for goodness sake, Butterfingers. felt they needed that dark edge. Doesn't matter, it's mark making. Remember that. Right, let me see what time it's. Oh, I've been up to an hour. Sorry, I just need to put my hand there so I can see the timer. Oh, you've been here for an hour. I might as well just do the tag. Switch off if you've had enough. I totally understand. Oh, there I am thinking it's going to be a really quick one, and it doesn't. Might do that colour, or no, I'm going to do it. Right, let me make some space. It's going to be a very quick tag. It's not going to be anything super amazingly wonderful, but it'll be a tag. So I'm going to go about 3.5 centimetres. I haven't got a lot of space. I'll tidy that up in a second. Up there. Bit off there. Really want to put one of these on, so I'm going to back this with another bit of card, but I'll just give you the effect, and I'm going to let you go because it's a slightly long time. It will go in. It just needs a bit of thicker card on the back. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll back that, and I'm going to call this a video. I'll see if that doesn't stay over. I might put something there, but I think it might do actually. Right. So sorry, kept you for ages, haven't I? Right. So this was the first page. Yeah, as I say, Robyn McClendon. She had a Buddha there, but I just haven't got that. So we had this flippy thing, which is quite good. Bit of silk stuck down here, and that's worked really well actually. And yeah, I'll say my Chinese fella, bit of paper there, bit of felt. Well, you saw it all, didn't you? Silk. That very simple. This a little bit more complicated, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to do some extra bits and bobs, but I'm very conscious that I've kept you a very long time. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm loving this, as you can probably tell. All right, I'm going to let you go. See you on the next one. Bye.